Welcome to the Long Run Zone, Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
What are we doing today?
We are going to take you on a Christmas road trip with us. We are actually already at our son and daughter-in-law's house. And so we're going to go back in time a little bit, show you some of our pre-arriving here stuff, you know, some of the things we did, some of the places we ate along the way. And then we might show a little bit of Christmas stuff here, probably not much, but we have some other stuff at the end of the video that we'll share as well, including we might go to Dollywood theme park tomorrow.
Yeah, we might do that.
Or whenever. I can't, I've got my days all mixed up, but stick around.
All right, let's go do it.
We finally have decided to stop, and we're going into Cracker Barrel, and we're going to share our meals right here. This is what we both got. Okay guys, so last night it was pretty dark when we got here. It was almost midnight, so we didn't record anything. So excuse the fact that the bed has already been used and that there's towels on the floor in the bathroom. This is a Hilton and this is the bathroom. As you can see, this is a walk-in shower, so that's pretty cool. They have a hair dryer there. And it has like a barn door. So behind the barn door is the closet. And then 2 beds and a TV. There's a little mini fridge there, and a little cabinet drawers there, little desk on both sides, and let's show you our view, and then we're pretty much showing you everything. Okay, right there. Oh, and there are like plenty of cord. There's also plenty of plug-ins, including USB. And that's it. We'll be staying at our son and daughter-in-law's house for the rest of the trip, so you won't be seeing any more hotel stays. To McAllister's Deli for lunch, and we'll show you what we got right here. Our last stop before getting to our son and daughter-in-law's house was at Gray's Burger, and we got some queso dip with chips for an appetizer, and Joel and I shared a burger, and he ate the fries because I just wasn't a fan.
And this is Toby. He's our grand dog. Hey, Tobe. He likes to get out and play.
90 to 100 pounds of baby.
All dog.
All dog. Ah. Hey guys, we are at Dollywood today. We skipped all the Christmas stuff because we only get to see our son and daughter-in-law a couple of times a year, and we just don't want to be like filming everything. We just want to be in the moment. So we didn't record anything. But we're here at Dollywood today, and we plan to record a lot. So hang with us. Also, Where is it?
It's in the bag.
We also bought a tasting pass, and this tasting pass is about almost $40. You only have to buy one, and it gets you like 5 different things off different venues around the park. So that may sound like a lot for 3 people. I don't know, it may or may not, but you would never be able to buy 5 things from different places in a theme park and spend less than $40.
Yep.
So this is a good deal. We're gonna show you what we buy and what we taste, because that's the point, tasting, you know.
Yep.
So stick with us and see what we get and the shows that we go to, and if we get on any, well, if Joel gets on any roller coasters, because I'm not gonna do that. And we hope you enjoy our Dollywood footage. And if it's not raining too much, we'll show you what it looks like when it's dark here at Christmas. This is the childhood, like a replication of the childhood home of Dolly Parton. And so I'm going to take you through and show you the inside of that, and it's all decorated for Christmas. It's decorated for Christmas. Pretty. Oh, Prince Albert in a can. This is the Robert F. Thomas Chapel. They have services every Sunday for all the hosts here at Dollywood. Hosts, if you're not familiar with Dollywood, hosts is like cast members at Disney. That's the same terminology as the people who work for Dollywood. But this is the chapel. They also have candlelight carolers during the Christmas festival. The inside of the chapel, yes, you can go in. You can also attend their services. It's not just for the host. The guests are invited to attend as well. Of course, that's on Sunday, so there won't be one today. A large nativity scene here as well, probably made by the craftsmen here in Craftsman's Valley. This is Eagle Mountain, and these are eagles that have been rescued that were in danger, and they keep them up on the mountain. If you look right up there at the top of the screen, you'll see them. They're all bunched together up there. Now Joel and our son are going to ride the Tennessee Tornado. I remember for years now, I've always come back here and hung around here while they were on the ride, and I would record them going over this loop here. But they have replaced it with food trucks. And, you know, I don't get to sit back here and watch it, but that is really cool that they put in some food trucks here. They made use of that empty space by giving you more food options back in this area. So that's really cool. Let me show you. I can show you one of the menus for the food trucks. So you can see what kind of food options they have. This is not on the tasting pass, so we won't be getting any of these unless we decide to spend more money than the $40. Dollywood also has these healthy tips all over the park, just as little reminders of things like reapplying your sunscreen, which is important because we tend to apply it one time when we're in theme parks and forget, or at least we do sometimes. So these little reminders are nice. This is one of the most beautiful trees that they have in the park, but this is nothing to what happens on this tree later at night. They have a special show. So Joel and Jacob are getting on another roller coaster. This one's called Wild Eagle. And Joel is going into Miss Lillian's barbecue corner for the first item off of our tasting pass. Pot roast mac and cheese. So not my thing, but y'all stay tuned to see if he likes it. Joel is about to jump in here and eat some pot roast mac and cheese. All right, Joel, what did you think of it?
So that was pretty good. I was a little worried at first because once you put the mac and cheese down in there, when you put the mac and cheese in it was a little runny. Now I like my mac and cheese firm. So I was kind of worried to begin with, but then she put the pot roast on top of it, and then when we brought it back over here to sit down, I mixed it up real good, and it was really good. So it kind of mixed well, kind of firmed up a little bit once you get it mixed up with the pot roast. But that was good. I'd have that again. It was what, $10.99 plus tax.
Right, but since you had a tasting pass, it was covered under the pass.
Yeah.
And so, what would you rate it? Give it a 1 to 5.
1 to 5, I'd go 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. Our son wanted this one for the tasting pass, Chipotle turkey nachos. He doesn't like to be on camera, so you won't get his review, but we'll let you know what he says he thinks about it. All right, and so this is the Chipotle turkey nachos. It does come with toppings, but our son doesn't like any of that. So he asked him for it plain. He asked for it plain. So this is why it doesn't look very colorful, because they did leave off the toppings as requested. I chose a chicken pot pie cone. As you can see, it's in a little cone there. It was very tasty, tasted perfect like a chicken pot pie. The cone is a little messy if you try to actually eat it, so I'll give it a 4.7. Okay, so we're taking a break from eating to come over here to see the Mistletones. The Mistletones just happens to have our daughter-in-law as one of their singers. This is her last season to sing with them, so we definitely wanted to make sure that we caught this performance.
It's Christmas, it's Christmas, we'll celebrate a wonderful year. Oh, it's Christmas, holiday roll, holiday roll.
For the last item on the tasting pass, our son got a cupcake and we got a red velvet whoopie pie. I give it a 5. It was perfect. Joel only gave it a 4. Decided to eat at a rather local place here in Columbia, South Carolina called Rush's. We just have like burgers and fries, pretty much. Bye, South Carolina.
Do not miss you.
eating at Cookout.
Yeah.
And those are not down in Florida, but we used to eat at those occasionally when we lived in Tennessee. So we decided to stop in and get some that we haven't had in a long time.
right.
These are hush puppies, Cajun fries, and believe it or not, there's one quesadilla, and under here is another quesadilla that will probably look just like this quesadilla.
Yes, indeed.
And Joel and I are just sharing that.
All right, so as you can see, we're back home now. But we want to thank you all for coming with us on our trip to Tennessee. Had a great time while we were there. Got to see our family and celebrate Christmas, and went to Dollywood and ate some stuff and did some rides, and it was a really good time.
Yeah, we want to apologize for it being a little choppy. Basically, we decided to leave Dollywood that day early because our daughter-in-law got finished with her set early, and then we just left. And then on the way home, I showed a little bit of the food that we bought on the way home, but we really didn't record anything else because it took us 16 hours
16 hours.
to
Yeah.
drive what should have been 10.
Yeah.
Hello, holiday traffic.
Yeah.
So we were getting more and more like just trying to survive the ride.
Yep. That's right.
So anyway, so this is a few days later that we're closing out the video. So we got home at midnight, so we didn't want to record then.
Yep. All right, so drop us a comment below. Let us know what was your favorite part of our trip. If you had a favorite part, let us know that. If you tell us what you did over the holidays, we'd love to hear that as well. But we're going to put a video right here that you can click after we say the thing we always say. That's going to do it today for the Long Run Joel and Chrissy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
Don't forget it's a long run. Give yourself a little grace.
Bye.